obviously been a few weeks gearing up. Just how nice was it to get back out there and finally play that first game with the Kings?
Yeah, it was nice. When you're out and you're not around the team a whole lot and going through training camp, you kind of miss a lot of things. And being around the team a little bit the last few days and finally getting in there, it's it definitely helps, and it's definitely nice that we got a win at the same time and keep moving forward.
Over the summer, I know I don't want to take you back too much, but what exactly happened, in that captain's skate, and what was your first thought as you're approaching that first camp with the Kings, and then just that goes down for you?
I mean, I was standing at the blue line, went to make a one-touch pass. I didn't even move. I just went down on one leg, and the meniscus tore, and I knew right away what it was. My knee wouldn't straighten, and things happen. We got to fix, and here we are.
Talk about kind of not being with the group during camp. How challenging was it that whole time to be kind of watching from above and trying to learn, new systems and structure and teammates, but you can't be out on the ice like growing with the group?
Well, that's the hardest thing is you need your reps. You need to be out there to do it and to really feel comfortable. But I was in some meetings and I wasn't around a lot because I was doing my own thing, but trying to get ready. But the guys have been great. Coaches have been great. They have questions. They have the answers for me. So it's been an easy transition.
You've obviously played your whole career against guys like Kopi and Drew, but there's also a bunch of guys here who you've played with in different stops throughout your career. Yep. How nice is that to have a group of players that you're so familiar with coming here to LA?
Well, it's definitely helped. I played with 5, 6, 7 guys that that were either new or have been here a little bit. And the familiarity with Drew. I've known Kopi for a little bit, but they've the transition's been great. Everybody's kind of taking everybody under their wing and helped them along the way.
Corey, I got a tough one for you. Every team can use a Corey Perry, but can you see how you fit with this group?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of why
they need you.
I chose here, and I'm excited just to be here and be a part of this and see where this can go. It's a good group. I played against them many times in my career and over the last few years, so they know what they're doing and just got to go and do it.
When you come back from an injury, is there something you look for early in a game to be like, okay, I'm back in this, like first puck touch or first puck battle or first maybe hit you take, something like that?
Well, obviously you're a little nervous. You're coming off of a pretty severe injury and you don't know how it's going to feel. Yeah, you can do everything you can in practice, but they know how you're feeling, so it's not the same. The other team's trying to win and trying to take the puck off you and trying to knock you down and do all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking first couple shifts, but you get that out of the way and you just play hockey.
Corey, when you're 20-plus years in, I know you've probably been asked this question a long time ago, but when you were growing up, who did you watch? Who did you say, okay, this is the guy I want to be, or kind of model your game after?
Well, there's a few. It's obviously the one, Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, and Joe Sakic. Those are the 3 guys that I pay attention to, that I watched, and they're pretty good players.
Talking with a couple of the younger forwards, they've said they've come to you at times to try to learn from your game. How do you approach that mentor role with someone who's kind of getting their feet wet as you were when you were starting your career?
Well, that's the biggest thing. I had it when I was young. I had some pretty good leaders and pretty good players to go up to, and in Solani, Niedermeyer, Pronger. They're big names, and if you have something, you just go ask, and I'm sure they'll have the answer. They've seen enough in this game, and I'm just trying to be that person around here, and if whatever they might need. A little tip on the ice, whatever it is, I'm always here.
Yesterday we were talking to Joel Edmondson and Cody Ceci, and it's interesting, 2 guys who played with you before but also different positions can tell us the impact that you have on the ice. So when you were coming up, how important was it to learn from some defensemen about how you can kind of grow as a player in front of the net at the same time?
Well, yeah, I mean, you learn quick in this league that goals are scored around the net, and you got to go there. And in practice, I mean, going up against Chris Pronger, it's not fun. I'll tell you that, even when he's on your team. So, I learned at an early age, you got to be fearless and just go there and park yourself and yeah, you're going to take a shot here and there, but it's part of the game.
Not many better guys than Chris Pronger to learn from in that
Oh,
regard. Yeah,
it's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.